What was once a city protected by its greatest heroes is now a city divided. The attack that left hundreds dead and thousands injured has shaken public faith in the Justice League. Citizens are demanding answers, and many believe the League should be held accountable.
They say they fight for us, but what happens when they can't stop the damage? Or worse, what if they cause it? We have no say in what they do.
Superman, Batman, all of them, who gave them the right to decide who lives and who dies? They need oversight.
This isn't a debate anymore. The people are afraid, and when people are afraid, they demand action.
We've let them operate unchecked for too long. It's time we put them under our jurisdiction.
We need the Superhuman Registration Act immediately. If they're really heroes, they'll agree to it. If they don't, they're no different from outlaws.
And what happens if they refuse?
We treat them as the threat they've become.
Draft the bill. I want it signed and ready to go. We'll need the League's cooperation, especially Superman's.
How did we let this happen?
We protected as many as we could, but it wasn't enough. People are afraid, and they have every right to be.
Fear makes people easy to manipulate, and right now, the government sees an opportunity.
Can you blame them? We have gods walking among mortals, and today proved just how much damage that power can do.
Yeah, but registering with the government? That's like giving them a leash.
None of this would have happened if I never came to Earth. We need accountability, Bruce. If the government knows who we are and where we stand, maybe they'll trust us. Maybe we can stop this from happening again.
Trust them? Governments change. Today they register us, tomorrow they use us, and one day they replace us.
Bruce, we fight for the people. If they ask this of us, shouldn't we listen?
You think this ends at registration? What happens when they tell us who to save and who to ignore?
We could work with them, not for them. If we stay independent, we're just vigilantes.
I'd rather be a vigilante than a pawn.
I'm with Batman.
I agree with Superman.
So that's it. We're just splitting up.
We're doing what we think is right.
You're doing what's easy.
Enough. I've seen what unchecked power does to a kingdom. I'm with Superman.
I don't know, guys. I just want us to stay together.
If we go down this road, it won't end with a handshake.
Then don't be on the wrong side when it happens.
Today marks a new era of trust and security. The world has lived in the shadow of unchecked power for too long. But with heroes like Superman leading the way, we can build a safer future together.
We do this not out of fear, but out of responsibility. The people have the right to know that their protectors stand with them, not above them.
But this is a fragile peace. We must ensure it does not turn into control.
Of course, Princess. But there remains one issue: those who refuse to comply. They act outside the law. They defy the will of the people. If they refuse to register, they must be detained. You understand that, don't you, Superman?
Give them one last chance.
We already have.
So what now? We bring them in like criminals.
If they refuse to comply, then yes.
This is the part where they ask us to fight our own.
No one wants a fight. We'll talk to them first.
Talk fast. If you won't do it, we will.
This is your last chance. Reveal your identities and register yourselves to the US government.
Hell no.
If we reveal our identities, the villains will attack our loved ones.
Don't make me do this, Bruce.
You were the one who chose a side, Clark. I just chose to be free.
We are supposed to be warriors together, not against each other.
Tell that to the ones who put a target on our backs.